Привет, comrades, and welcome to Greeklish Outdoors. Today, we're going to be looking at the Makarov pistol, so stick around. So, this is the Makarov 4.5mm steel BB firing air pistol by Umarex. This comes under their Legends series. But first, a little history lesson on the Makarov. December 1945, Stalin's Soviet Union and its allies had recently been victorious over the Nazi regime. The Red Army was developing a new assault rifle in the AK-47 and needed a new, lighter self-defense pistol. The current sidearm, the TT-33, was seen as too bulky and lacked a safety mechanism. So in December 1945, a contest was created with some of the great Soviet weapons engineers of the time. However, it was Nikolai Makarov's PM using the new 9.2 by 18mm cartridge that won. The PM was influenced by the German Walther PPK and was more reliable than designs by other contestants. By 1951, the TT-33 was replaced by the PM as the Soviet Union's sidearm. Its use continued after the fall of the USSR and was not formally replaced by the Russian Federation until 2003. There lies the legend of the Makarov. So this is the box. Inside you get a little bit of information in Russian, German, French and English. You get a little booklet here which goes into the maintenance and safety of the pistol, and you get a little booklet which gives you details on the components of the actual pistol itself. And of course you get the Makarov, which, apart from this Bakelite like plastic which is there to cover the opening for the gas cylinder, this pistol is entirely made from metal. Well, let's go through some of the facts and figures of this air pistol. It fires 4.5mm or .177 steel BBs. It has a magazine capacity of 18 rounds. It is powered by a 12-gram CO2 capsule, which gives it a velocity of 120 meters per second. The sights on the gun are fixed at the front and rear. It has a single and double action trigger. It has a smooth bore barrel which is 90mm long. The total length of this pistol is 162mm, and it weighs, according to the manufacturer, 685 grams. However, as you can see from this image here, I weighed it myself and it was 723 grams. So the interesting thing about this gun as well is that you can field strip it. You need to put it in fire mode, so hence you don't really want any gas in it. You pull this section down in front of the trigger and then you simply push the slide back and you release it. And from there, to put it back together again, simply line everything back up as it was, and then this piece in front of the trigger locks it in place, and there you have it. The grip here, which will slide back to reveal the location where you put your CO2. To load your CO2, put the CO2 in there. You have a integrated nut here to tighten it up. So once that slots in place, You can tighten it yourself. Do not over tighten it. To release the magazine, you simply press this lever forward and the magazine slots out. From here you can pull the spring all the way back and you can load in your BBs. Once you've loaded all your BBs, you can then slide your magazine in and it will clip in place. You can only put it in one direction because of the angle of the magazine. Now we are loaded, we are gassed up and ready to fire. One nice thing about this pistol is if you've cocked the hammer and it is in fire mode, it will not release the magazine. You have to fire, put the safety on, and then the magazine will release. Right, let's try a bit of target practice 10 meters away. And of course, safety first. Fully loaded again, a new gas cylinder in there. Let's put it over the chronograph and test those velocity claims. Well, it took a little bit of settling down, but eventually, after several shots, we got an average of 118.9 meters per second, which was about 1.89 foot-pounds. So, the Makarov. I really like this gun. I think it's a lot of fun. It feels great. It's got a really nice weightiness to it, which feels sturdy. Heavy is reliability, as Boris would say. So, please let me know what you thought in the comments below. But for now, thanks for watching. Much love to you all. Do svidaniya.